everybody, and welcome back into another animal reaction. Stephen, it's part 4 of 6. Veer. That's wrong. Is that Veer? Veer. My finger's not bending.
I can't do that. Yeah.
Veer. Yeah, gems are weird. Veer. I digress. Number 4.
Yeah.
Stephen, he's just coming off the back of an unbelievable action sequence where the massive chain gun, the mobility scooter chain gun, as we called it, happened. He took out this entire building, thousands of guys, it seemed like. He was throwing axes, he was cutting arms off, he was fucking doing everything.
Brutal,
Get shot. Obviously, this guy, who's been a minor villain to this point, gets his brief moment in the sun, in the spotlight, whatever adjective you want to use.
Yeah.
Then he's taken out.
Yeah.
But Stephen, you've seen with this first shot here, he's lying in a hospital bed, so I'm liking that already.
Yeah.
We've not even seen the consequence of that sequence fully yet.
He's not just brushing it off.
Yeah, he's not brushing it off like we would see perhaps in other films. There's actual jeopardy behind this assault.
I mean, I think, if I recall, he did take a few shots. He took, I think he might have got stabbed as well.
Get stabbed in the leg, I want to say, and get shot at least 3 times in the abdomen,
so that's
chest
not
area.
good.
Also a grenade as well.
And he looks, John,
Lost
we heard that.
Headphones.
Yeah, we heard that sort of high-pitched
I've
noise
heard
as
that
well.
a few times as well recently.
Obviously, is it going to affect his hearing? Well, remains to be seen. But it was interesting, and that's something that we had to remind ourselves with Indian cinema, especially at a film of this length, is that normally a scene like this or a sequence like this is like the finale of a Western film. But we did talk about it, and we did say, well, we're only halfway through, so plenty of stuff to go on. I'm sure. And one of the things that I like about this film is the balance of drama and action. You know, when it was your trailer did come out, it was portrayed as an action film, but I've seen a lot of drama in here, good acting, good chemistry between the actors as well. So bring it on. Absolutely,
Steve. We'll get right into it. Though. I've not got much more to say on it. Fantastic sequence, lasted about 15-20 minutes, I want to say. And now he's in a hospital bed, so we'll see what does it mean? Psychosomatic.
Yeah.
That boy needs therapy. Play.
I cannot give you a one-line answer, Balbir. The most important thing right now is that he has to come out of the coma. Only then can we decide कि आगे क्या करना है.
He's in a coma. Wow. Fucking hell. How did he end up in a coma?
She's coming out in tears, and they're like,
was it an induced coma?
Died?
Didn't take a head knock or anything like that. Yeah. Of these guys though, they're always there. They're there and they're always there.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
It's the eyebrows. I know physically, obviously, this is really done him in, John, but I'm interested to see how mentally this is going to affect him.
He's fucking rattling. Man likes a cigarette on.
Oh.
Here's August.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
Like that little... I can't hear you.
Imagine she walked in when he was smoking. She's angry with him being out of bed. Maybe it's a good thing.
That would be horrific. Better than being blind though, Stephen.
Yeah.
Blindness is definitely worse than being deaf. You got a set of AirPod Pro 2s and do the audiogram.
Yeah.
Transparency mode, you're cooking, mate. Cooking.
Vijay, we are the group of doctors who
touch
are treating you.
Yeah.
We would like to brief you on the future course of action.
Be cool. Be cool.
6 gunshot wounds. Because your adrenaline was so high, you couldn't feel it.
That's how you spell adrenaline.
Nah, it looked weird.
I don't know.
Concussions की वजह
fucking
से
drug
आपका
that
sense
Trump
of
takes
taste
sounds
smell
like
चला
a-
गया है. One bullet
I don't know.
in your chest area, very close to your heart. One punctured the lower lobe of your left lung.
and we have removed one bullet from your lower abdomen, which has impacted your bladder.
Fuck.
Your urinary function has failed.
Oh God, pissy pants.
Catheter लगाना पड़ा.
कैटेटर मतलब सिलिकॉन पाइप पीनस में.
Yes. एक 45 सेंटीमीटर का सिलिकॉन पाइप आपके penis
45 centimetre tube.
urinate.
The fuck out of here.
पूरा शेप.
You trying to say man's hung like a horse?
Bet he put that in there.
12, 16.
He wanted that in the script.
It's about 18 inches. Come on now.
Most
Fucking
importantly,
no chance.
Vijay, your heart is failing.
Your heart is failing.
मतलब
So
मैं
is
मरने
your.
वाला हूँ सीधा सीधा बोलो ना. हार्ट में प्रॉब्लम है तो डोनर ढूंढो.
मिस्टर विजय, आपका नाम डोनर लिस्ट में अप्रूव हो
Well, jesting aside, Stephen, I do like this. There's
इतना
jeopardy.
आसान काम नहीं है. अगर मिल भी
It's
गया,
gonna be interesting to
there's
see how
always
they
a
carry on
possibility
now, you
कि
know,
आपकी
if
बॉडी
I'm like this.
नए हार्ट को रिजेक्ट कर
Get
सकती
arms
है.
on that guy,
A lot
man.
of things have to go right
Like a bear.
for this to work. Unfortunately, the success rate is only 1%.
Really?
पापा
1% for a heart
कुछ
transplant?
नहीं होगा मुझे. हाँ गीतांजलि
Confidence is medicine, but
जो खुद पर कॉन्फिडेंस है कुछ नहीं होगा मुझे. आप बहुत टाइम से कुछ नोट्स लिख रही है. वो यू.
Sir, I'm Dr. Amrita. I'm a
I'm just wondering how
psychologist.
they explain this.
I'm here for your mental.
We found the victim in a sea of bodies next to an
आपकी
enormous
जरूरत
chain
नहीं
gun.
कर सकती.
You're
Rich, aren't
young,
they?
married. Things will not go back to the way they were. So we can do this evaluation one-on-one. There will be a lot of personal
It's
questions.
okay, it's okay. They're my cousins, my family.
The evaluation begins with your sex life. Are you sure?
Go for it.
Look at her face.
How often were you intimate with your wife?
In a day, week, overall, be specific.
In a week, sir.
How often do you do it?
Sorry?
How often do you do it in a week?
I'm sorry, we're not supposed to answer
Well,
these questions.
He's not supposed to
मैं पूछ
answer
रहा हूँ
them then
क्योंकि
either.
कंपैरिजन से एक रेफरेंस मिलता है ना? मेरा नंबर सुनेगी तो तू डर जाएगी.
The wife looks disgusted.
She's like,
वैसे भी
really?
मैंने ओवर
Not with me.
कॉम्पेंसेट कर दिया.
Got some explaining to do,
5
boy.
साल तक भी कुछ नहीं करे. So we're good. राइट गीतांजलि? देखा? सबका मूड लाइट कर दिया मैंने. आप लोग जा सकते हैं.
Polite way of saying F off.
Papa,
नहीं दीदी. इस दफ्तर में मैं बैठता हूँ आजकल. क्या हुआ?
He's a shadow of the man he was. It's
Yeah.
like, you do pandit.
Yeah.
Mars repair.
पापा मेरे डॉक्टर्स के साथ बिजी है. क्या हुआ? मुझे बता.
पापा से बात करनी है, मैं वेट करती हूँ.
Can't talk to you.
मैंने वरुण को मार दिया.
You fucking knew it.
That's the why she wasn't wanting to talk to him. Yeah.
He was a tadger of a man. He flicked a cigarette at you. He was a terrible,
Assassination
terrible
attempt on our
husband.
father.
Try to kill your father.
उसने मुझे भी
Good
मारने
riddance
की
to bad
कोशिश
rubbish.
की.
Oh, that's role model.
एक बार ये
You've
तेरे
got in a
दिमाग में
brother.
फिट हो जाए तो एक भी आंसू नहीं गिरेगा
Good
तेरा.
brother, good husband. Yeah. Good dad.
गीतांजलि! ये क्या छोटे यूरिन बैग्स दे रहे? बड़े वाले मंगाना.
एक ही साइज मिलता है. I'll get it.
Tell Sheila to get some towels.
That almost looks fake, that sort of background.
Yeah.
One of those
Matte
walls.
painting.
Yeah, Lando.
You get going, you pirate.
Don't walk too fast, Lando. You're going to knock it down.
दीदी, you're a strong, independent, beautiful woman. तुझे खुश होना चाहिए कि तेरे दोनों बच्चे बिल्कुल तेरे पे गए. मतलब you have stronger genes, dominating genes. और क्या है तेरी उम्र? 39. फिर से शादी कर ले. Join स्वास्तिक ऑयल. Get back to the family business. दीदी, तूने गलत इंसान से प्यार किया है.
कोई देख के करता है क्या प्यार?
Smart people.
Look at Gitanjali. Her father is a maths professor, simple, clean background. वरुण का बाप ही स्कैमस्टर था.
डॉक्टर्स ने कहा है इसकी बॉडी पर बहुत सारे केमिकल्स हैं, so he's very disoriented right now.
Very present.
You
He's
know what
very
the
aware.
saddest part is, दीदी? You shared your love with a criminal. क्या हुआ अगर वरुण मर गया?
Takes one to
वो
know.
मर गया तो मर गया.
He's dead, he's dead. You just said you killed him. He is dead. What do you do with the body? I had to laugh at that.
Sorry.
I get rid of it.
Whoa. It's Thor.
You really don't.
My man's been enjoying the food a little bit too much.
He's my father.
You get a munchie box,
mother,
mate.
boyfriend,
You
husband,
like that?
everything.
भाई,
Eating the shawarmas.
हम जा रहे हैं.
Fair, I eat shawarmas as well, but I don't look like that.
ले आओ भाई जिसको भी लाना है.
Thankfully.
कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा मैं. जा.
He's got a
Papa ji
tiny,
ne bola
tiny
वापस
belly button. It's like a bullet hole.
पापा
Okay, now.
पापा
You think you put weight on? Or is that
क्यों
prosthetic?
बोल रहे हो आप इन्हें जाने के लिए आप लेकर
I
आए
think
हैं
it might be fake.
पापा जब आपको गोली लगी
Seems
थी
to be
आप
getting out his road to
66
show
when I
that
trusted you'd be
I'm a
alright, you
fat
became
mess.
alright. I'm
I need to
36.
get my house in
Don't touch
order.
me.
46.
मेरे मरने से
Holy
पहले आप
fuck.
मेरा माता बनाना चाहते हैं
Wow.
Don't speak to me in this language. Ever. तुझे डॉक्टर्स की रिपोर्ट उनकी एडवाइस की कोई कदर है कि नहीं? Your heart can collapse any time now. मेरे बस में होता तो मैं तुझे मेरा हाथ दे देता. लेकिन it doesn't
You didn't
work
mind
like
me
that.
alone, HMC, for some reason.
जब मैं 9th स्टैंडर्ड में था ना 12th स्टैंडर्ड के लड़कों ने बहुत मारा मुझे स्कूल में योर सक्सेस मेड मी अ टारगेट किसी से कंप्लेंट नहीं किया ना प्रिंसिपल से ना मम्मा से ना आपसे जिस दिन मेरा हाइट और वेट उनके जैसे होने लगा ना एक एक को ढूंढ के उनके ही कॉलेज में मारा उन्हें वेट करने के बाद जो मारने में मजा है ना अब भी वेट कर रहा हूं आप भी वेट करो ना कोई तो मरेगा मेरे लिए पापा बहुत काम बाकी है ना उसको ढूंढना है पकड़ना है जान से मारना है बहुत काम बाकी है यू रिलैक्स पापा पापा को जंग आसान लग रही है कोई कहीं नहीं जाएगा
He's looking in a full mood here.
Agitated.
गीतांजलि कितनी बार बोला साइन लैंग्वेज मत यूज करो तूने बोला नहीं इसे यूज योर वर्ड्स बहरा नहीं हूं मैं
Sheila, come with me.
Maybe Sheila can't talk.
You can fucking see you doing it.
What is that?
I think it's salt.
Salt, all right.
Yeah.
Eat.
I don't want to. Just shoot you up right away.
Why is she doing that?
She's being spiteful.
All right.
गरम करके लाती हूँ.
तुझे लगा टेस्ट नहीं तो समझ में नहीं आएगा एक्स्ट्रा सॉल्ट डाला है ना थिकनेस से पता लग गया
Please get.
अगली बार मुझ पे गुस्सा आया तो सॉल्ट और पेपर में मत उतार सीधा जहर मिला दे किस्सा खत्म
Friction begun.
Do you think that
between
was
those
he
two?
was eating that?
I'm not sure.
It looks like porridge,
It
but
does
I know
look-
it's not going to be porridge. I know there's some people out there that prefer salt in their porridge.
Yeah.
I mean, I like salt with a little bit of fruit or something, a little bit of honey. I like the salt as well, like salt and
क्या बोल
sweet.
रही थी तेरी अम्मा तेलुगु में
कुछ नहीं.
कुछ तो चप्पू वप्पू कर रही थी
We didn't speak a word in Telugu. कार्तिक के बारे में कुछ बात कर रही थी.
अच्छा कार्तिक के बारे में इतना टाइम बात कर रही थी
It's hurting.
I thought it was his hair. Her hair he
Yeah.
was pulling.
तेलुगु
What
में
was he
ढूंढ रही है
doing?
ना
Nonsense are you saying? Don't.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
brass strap.
मैंने
Okay.
कहा तेलुगु बॉय
It's hurting, please.
क्या करेगी
Don't.
Ooh.
It's the first slap. He referenced that.
I was quite happy with himself.
Got a reaction.
जब स्कूल में रूप ने
Got exactly where you wanted.
Fucking hell.
की
Well, it's
दीदी
nippy.
को किसी ने कॉलेज में छेड़ा और तू गन लेकर गया. मुझे ये सुन के ऐसा लगा कि कभी तेरी फायरिंग बंद ही ना हो. एक्साइटमेंट हुआ है ये सोच के कि कभी किसी ने मुझे छेड़ा तो तू क्या करेगा. और अब डर लगता है मुझे देख के कि तू और क्या करेगा, कब रुकेगा.
Incredible. That's the same guy.
Yeah, I know. Transformation he's been under in this movie though has been impressive.
Most impressive.
Lots of different age ranges, haircuts, styles.
गीतांजलि I can't taste you I can't smell you sorry
What a bath.
What a gaff. I'd love a sort of woke up bath like that. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Bit awkward when you're in the buff though, walking up to it and there's a window there. Walking up like Flanders from back in the day.
It's the fact that all the doors as well are all glass doors.
This is what I've got. Behold.
You like my Speedos?
You can't put a fucking sock down the front when you've not got anything on.
I don't think this guy's got to worry about that.
No, he's got a 45 centimetre tube.
हॉस्पिटल से फोन आया है. शायद डोनर मिला है.
no I don't like this design
This man likes to be around men.
I personally draw my own designs
A lot.
it's my touch
Are you ordering for more guns?
okay so I have this local guy Freddy You can get in touch with him. He'll coordinate everything.
He's trying to get into our Patreon, mate. I couldn't get in either.
शादी में इज्जत गई, सब कुछ गया.
इतनी सी है, इतनी बड़ी बड़ी बातें करके गए.
Don't go.
हाँ, एक और बात. शादीशुदा मर्द का कभी पेट नहीं आना चाहिए. प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं.
गीतांजलि, 6 गोली लगी है मुझे. मल्टीपल फ्रैक्चर है बॉडी.
That was your fault.
से एनएस तक इतने पाइप डाले अंदर और तुझे लग रहा है कि मैं इमेजिन कर रहा हूँ.
सिर्फ मुझे नहीं, your mom, dad, sister, cousin, सबको लगता है तुम्हें
Think like a man, गीतांजलि. और ये चेस्ट ऐसा नहीं, मेरे जैसा है. Even down there you have something like I've got. अब बोल, तेरे पापा को कोई बार बार मारने की कोशिश करे तो तू क्या करेगी? चुपचाप बैठेगी या वापस अटैक करेगी? मारेगी ना? चुप क्यों है? तुझे भी लग रहा है कि तुम मारेगी? I want a war! Like men have been fighting for thousands of years!
You can see the rage.
Sadly, it's a man's world.
Why?
क्या? Oh, you've come to save the Gudiya from the monster. इसके माँ बाप मेरे बीच में नहीं आते. तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो?
You're fighting ghosts in your head. Do you even realize that?
मैं ghost से लड़ता नहीं हूँ, उन्हें कहा जाता हूँ.
This is what I was talking about. You know, his mindset.
Yeah.
After that.
एक और मौके का इंतजार कर रहा है. Trust me.
You? कौन? पागल हो चुका है तू.
महीने में 4 बार पैड चेंज करने के लिए इतना करती है तू. मैं हर दिन 50 बार पैड चेंज कर रहा हूँ.
Mama, Papa, why you guys fighting?
I'm not fighting. We're playing.
पापा मम्मा लड़ नहीं रहे थे. क्या है ना, अमेरिका में मम्मा जॉब करती थी ना, अब वापस इंडिया आके बोर हो रही है. She's jobless. She wants to become a heroine.
His hair is
Look at
almost like
Isn't she pretty?
Deadpool in Deadpool 3.
पापा मम्मा लड़ नहीं रहे थे अब. We only rehearsing our lines.
Thank you, Harley. I have to check the
आप
audio.
हो पापा.
I do like that whistling theme though, I really do.
मेरे गीतांजलि,
I've jumped ahead, sorry.
बोल, तुझे कुछ नहीं होगा. तू हीरो है.
तुझे कुछ नहीं होगा. तू हीरो है.
अच्छे से बोल, कन्विक्शन के साथ बोल.
और क्या बोलूं?
Can't do that
Hey,
that
गीतांजलि,
quick.
did I hurt you when I did this? Huh? Did you get? Okay, तो बोल ना. तू हीरो है, तुझे कुछ नहीं होगा.
तू सुपर हीरो है. तुझे कुछ नहीं होगा. खुश? Get ready for the doctor's appointment in the evening.
No, he's doing sign language. Oh, yeah, oh, that's Bobby D, big Bobby D. Oh, I'm saying my fine line and movie. Fucking hell.
I was going to say, that sounds like younger kids singing, but I can see younger kids down at the front.
I was that's not younger kids doing the singing in the film.
अभी हम मेरे भाई अबरार हक की तीसरी बेगम बनकर इस घर में आ रही हैं. बातें आपको मालूम है, जैसे कि इसकी 2 शादियां हो चुकी हैं और 8 बच्चे हैं. कुछ बातें आपको जानना जरूरी है. वो बोल नहीं सकता है. वो बचपन से.
This guy looks like Raul Julia.
Yeah.
From Adam's Family.
Javier Bardem in there as well.
He does his eyes.
He can't speak. वो दादाजान से बेइंतहा प्यार करता है. Since then, I am his translator.
Manipulator.
So I'm going to be the bridge between you and my brother Abrar.
Not sure about this guy.
Oh, he's got a look, that's for sure.
Yeah, bit shifty.
Don't know though. He's a character. He's a maverick. Fucking maverick. You're speaking my language. Oofed. What a jacket, man.
It's like Matadors.
The green sort of pendant thing going on as well. It goes well with the boy.
Yeah.
He is like Gomez Adams, even down to the sort of fucking pinstripe jacket. He had that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know why he's getting married? Because he knocked her up.
Seems like
She's pregnant. She got to know yesterday. और आज शादी हो रही है.
चलो अच्छा ही है. कुछ देर हमारे पास नहीं आएगा.
There's no guarantee of that. Acha, tell me frankly, why did you marry this guy?
I married him because he can't talk. I prefer peace in a relationship. What about you?
Think
He's
you
loaded.
do. He's loaded, fair enough. What's this guy wanting?
भाई असरार दिल्ली में मारा गया.
Asra? Was that not the guy that ran VJ killed?
हाफिज भाई ने मना किया था आपको बताने.
That was the fucking guy, wasn't it, that done the shooting at the BMW? So that's his brother.
Oh, that's just taking the turn for the worse, I can feel it.
Oh, you can see the
Look at his
rays.
face. Should have kept your mouth shut, mate.
He tried to stop him, to be fair. I remember this shot from the trailer, to be fair. That was a outstanding shot. That's the thumbnail.
Women, please leave. All men, please maintain silence for 2 minutes in the honor of my dead brother, Asrar.
And why would they tell him that information on his wedding day?
That's bizarre, isn't it? I tell you, Stephen, you're too. I mean, I presume he's the main villain, Bobby Deol, and obviously Ranbir Kapoor. Fantastic at conveying emotion and rage and whatnot. Even the fuck's going on here? See ya.
I'd be running at it though.
Yeah.
Jesus, got blood on her face. Oh, yep, I remember this.
क्या हो रहा है?
She's new here. Give her some time. She'll understand your style.
What's going on here?
Don't know if you want to call it there, Steve. Maybe pause it, and we'll let the rest run into maybe the next part, because that feels like a good bit to call quits.
I think so, John. Yeah.
I mean, that was quite the scene there.
That was some reveal
Bobby
though,
Deol,
introducing his character like that. I mean, I didn't say anything at the time, John, because I was just wondering. I'm thinking, is he the villain? Because he's coming across quite merry. I know it's his wedding day and stuff like that, but there was no sort of indications of
it's
what
just
it was all about.
He's related to that guy who tried to kill Ran VJ, also tried to kill Balbia. So, or his father, I don't even know if that is his name at this moment. I think it is though. Pretty sure it's Balbia. I've seen it a lot throughout the film. So, stands to reason if he's trying to kill them and he's a brother and he's out for vengeance, he's going to be the villain, isn't he now? But I know for a fact, Stephen, that this movie get criticised for its use of Bobby Deol, that he wasn't in the movie enough. A lot of people didn't like the running time or the screen time he had in the movie. So it's going to be intriguing to see how they implement a villain into this film with an hour left.
Yeah, I get that if you're a fan of Bobby Deol. We've never seen him, so I don't think it's going to really impact our sort of impression of the film overall. But sometimes you don't need that. You're absolutely right, John. It's the impact and what counts as his screen time. As long as there's not a second wasted of his screen time, then
he's packed a lot in there.
He could be in it for 10 minutes and it's like sporadic throughout the second half of this film, then that's enough.
Yeah.
Because his presence has been there the whole time, you know, and it's just this reveal for obviously the audience to see him. And I like that transition where it was sort of
Because they're almost like two peas in a pod. Like the yin and yang of each other. Are they really the yin and yang? I think they're both pretty much the same kind of people. I mean, even down to the sort of afflictions I've got now. He's a mute, and we know that my main man's now got no fucking hearing. He has to wear hearing aids. So we're both, there's sort of strange correlations going on between the two characters. But what a fucking impact he's made there, Stephen. He's come in and party, and he's got what do you call it again? You've got a glass of whiskey. There's a name for it over here.
All right, okay.
What's the name of it?
I don't know what that is. I've seen it. I've seen people do it.
A dram of whiskey.
I thought you were talking about when...
Yeah, not the actual head, just the actual...
A lot of people do that. I thought there was a name for that.
A dram of whiskey on the head. He's partying. He's having a good time. Yeah. Dancing. It's his wedding. Then he brutally stabs someone.
Oh, that was seeing the eye.
Oh, God. He deserved that. He broke horrible news.
If that guy survived, he would have been the one that didn't see. We had one that couldn't talk and then one that couldn't hear. Jeez, what are we doing here, guys?
But what an impact he's made, Bobby Deol. So I'm intrigued to see. I mean, we spoke about it, Stephen. Where was the villain? That was the one thing that was letting it down. Maybe a lack of villain.
Me a bit, yeah.
And just how we're going to go into the second part of this movie with everything that's happened, all the climactic sort of feel of that big battle sequence where he's waging chaos with that gun.
Yeah.
We now get an idea. We've introduced is it a bra? Is that his name, or is that the other brother? I don't know.
Can't remember.
The Bobby Deol's in it now, so we know which direction we're going now for the last hour or so.
Yeah.
So I'm buzzing now. I want to see the rest of it. Looking forward to seeing where they go with this movie.
Yeah.
And it was fine acting from Bobby. A man's not uttering a word.
I think
and
the
he
casting's
conveyed a lot.
Really good, John.
It has,
yeah. When you talk about obviously his acting, I think
him and Dana as well. Great sequence between her and Ranbir on the stairs. They're arguing. She slaps him. Sort of bittersweet, that relationship. There's a lot of demons in there.
There's a bit of a decline since we obviously they first met and stuff like that. But I suppose that in many ways for a lot of married couples, that's what happens.
Reality,
unfortunately, if they fall out of love. But
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you.
We'll see where it goes. It's going to be maybe that's got an impact on his
perhaps
demise. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, good. I don't know. What's your thoughts, though?
Good.
Pass it over to you. There's no real heroes in this film, is there? Let's be honest. There's not one character I would say is... I mean, you've got a protagonist, but he's not a hero.
No.
There's nothing heroic about him.
Nah, even the son looks like Deadpool 3 with a wig on. Yeah. Nah.
What a trailer that was. Fucking incredible. Ryan Reynolds, take a bow. What's your thoughts on Animal, though, up until this point? What's your thoughts on the deterioration in the relationship between Geeta and Jali and Ranviji? Even now, I'm having difficulty with the names. It'll come.
You're doing well, yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there by the end. I'm absolutely certain. Thoughts on that introduction of Bobby Deol? Thoughts on Ranviji putting on a belly? He's fat now. Thoughts on it? Share it down below on that. Our reaction, anything at all you want to share, down below in the comment section is the place to put your thoughts. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyes. All that's left to be said is until the next time, we'll thank you for watching us.